Welcome to this special hurricane edition of the Sober Barkeep. I'm Brian Anderson here at Anderson's Guitar Bar in lovely League City, Texas. And Hurricane Laura is bearing down on the Texas-Louisiana border as I speak. The wind outside is blowing. I got the Weather Channel on 24/7 right now, looking at all the lovely, horrible things that actually this hurricane may do. But if you're in Texas and a hurricane's bearing down on you and you don't run away, what do? Well, you drink. So we're gonna have a Margarita. All right, so we're gonna try a non-alcoholic margarita using a couple of examples here of non-alcoholic spirits. Although the first one I'm going to tell you about doesn't actually claim to be a non-alcoholic spirit. This is Ritual Zero Proof Tequila Alternative, and so this is one that's become fairly widely available. It's zero proof. This one actually doesn't claim to be a spirit and actually claims to be 0% alcohol. I will tell you right off the bat, if you try this neat in a shot glass, it's pretty interesting. It does not taste like tequila, and it has some very strong pepper flavor because that's what they use in it. But if you read the label, it flat out tells you that this is meant for margaritas. It's meant to be in margaritas. It's meant to be tasted in margaritas and not to be drank neat or on the rocks. And so they're very honest about that. And when you use it in a margarita, I kind of like it because the pepper in it actually gives you some heat like you would expect out of spirits. The second ingredient we're going to use is actually a second non-alcoholic spirit, and this was a non-alcoholic spirit, so it's less than 0.5% alcohol. This is from Lyre's. We tried the Lyre's whiskey earlier. This is a triple sec, and so we're gonna mix this just like you would a regular margarita. So let's put some ice in the glass. And we're gonna get our shaker. Put a little ice in the shaker. Got my little shaker because I'm just mixing for one. So we're going to use this, and with most of your non-alcoholic spirits, when you're mixing a drink, you're mixing a little bit stronger than you would a regular. So we're going to do two parts. We're going to do 2 shots of the tequila alternative. And again, this is Ritual Zero Proof Tequila Alternative. Then we're going to do 1 part of the Lyre's triple sec. And I am going to do the juice of half a lime. So we're going to put this in here. Just juice that lime right in there. Okay. We're also going to do just a little bit of margarita mix. So this is be like what you would have if you went to a restaurant for a margarita. So it's not a purist margarita, if you will. But it's margarita none the same. So we'll shake this baby up, get it nice and cool, and have us a traditional Texas hurricane margarita. I didn't rim the glass. I'm not a big salt fan of my margaritas. A lot of people like it. You could rim it just like you would. So there you go. We got to say a Texas non-alcoholic margarita. And I'll tell you, right off the bat, you taste that pepper. It gets that burn back in there. I really like this. And I think it's preference. Some people may not like it, but I like the fact that it's got that pepper in it, and it kind of gives you the burn that you would expect to have out of a margarita. It's got all the tastes and flavors of margarita. This Lyre's triple sec on its own smells and tastes just like triple sec. You don't have the burn in it like you would have, but triple sec has a lower alcohol level in it anyway. So this is actually a really, really good product. And this on its own, I would not drink it at all, but let me tell you, when you mix it in a margarita, this is really good stuff. I would recommend this. This is a great product. It's a great drink. To all the folks out there that are having to deal with the hurricane, if it's coming right at you, I'm sorry. This is a tough one. The folks here in Texas, we're getting pretty lucky. In the Houston area of Texas, we're getting pretty lucky here. But I'll tell you, the wind's blowing out there pretty good right now, and we're expecting it to blow a lot harder and get a little bit of rain. So for the Sober Barkeep, we're going to call this one mocktail. Actually, this is a 4.5. This is really, really good when it's mixed together. Alone, wouldn't drink it. Alone, this is probably a 4. It matches triple sec very well, and the drink's a 4.5. So from the Sober Barkeep, live well, drink smart.